Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. We're going to be doing, as you may be able to tell, some Fall Guys. Because I'm going to do some one-offs. I have a lot of games that I want to play that I haven't played that I've had over the years. But I want to do some one-offs. I want to do some shorter term videos. Um, it's been a while since I recorded. This is going to be on my PS5 because I wanted to test it out, and sorry, language. It has taken me a lot longer to get there than I anticipated. So yeah, who knew that PlayStation could be so difficult in so many ways? All right, I did. PlayStation has been cruel to me many times as well. But I like games that are on the PlayStation, and I wanted to do this on the PlayStation to make it work. So if you don't see a video from Fall Guys or you see a bad video, just know it's because it's my first time doing it, and it's either good enough to post or passable enough to post or just not good enough at all to post. For some reason I was like fully awake, and like a wave of exhaustion has hit me. So I apologize for that. So the other big differences, other than the PS5, is my screen I'm going to be looking at is now over here, which is going to be nice for a lot of reasons, mostly probably for me. Hopefully it doesn't affect you at all. You may see I have like some glasses marks there that will fade over time. I made my light brighter, hopefully to get rid of some of the graininess. I may not be able to keep it in purple, I've realized, due to the graininess that is happening. I don't know, when I look at it in my video player, it's fine, but then when I was looking at it on YouTube the other day, I realized that the cam is very grainy, blurry. Maybe it's just on desktop view. Mobile view, I couldn't really tell, but I don't know. That's a project for another time. I don't want to wait too long before we get into it, but because it's been so long since I've recorded and I came back, I made a little talking point list. So I'm gonna play Fall Guys, which I played like 4 times while the other videos were coming up. So I'll warn you, I'm very bad at it. So that'll be fun for you to watch my terribleness. This headset situation was rough to set up with the streaming and everything. Setting up the PlayStation 5 for streaming was not the best. I actually had to get something just so I could like properly stream. It was having a lot of issues, all sorts of weird stuff. First and foremost, what I do want to say before I get my talking points is thank you for anyone and everyone who is watching. I'm honestly getting more views than I expected on my videos. I think one video I hit like 50 views, and I know, because people get like thousands of views, and that's like meaningless, it seems like, on YouTube these days. But like just seeing like 10, 20 views is a lot to me. And right now I've been getting consistently 20 to 30 views. So thank you for everyone who is watching, even if for a short time. That is way more people than I ever expected, especially because I don't know what I'm doing and it's a mess. So getting any kind of views outside of like my small friend group that is probably pity watching me, although they say they enjoy them, it means a lot to me, and I would just want to say thank you so much. It just it's strange because I would never think something like that could mean so much to you, and you're probably thinking that too, but it really does, and I really do appreciate it. And I hope that doesn't come off as cheesy or forced, because I truly do mean that. It's makes me very happy and warms my heart. For reasons maybe I'll get into as I play, maybe why it affects me more than I would have thought or what you would think. But first, my talking points, I'm going to make these real quick. I know it's already been like, I don't know when I actually started talking, so we'll say 4 minutes. Hope it's not more like 5. But So my first talking point is I talked about how much I'm into D&D, and there's all this huge D&D controversy. And then so I figured by the time I recorded, because of the way things were going, that there would still be this huge thing, but then D&D did something what many people were saying was miraculous and like completely overchanged, and people thought they were gonna it was this gonna be this war, and like D&D was gonna be ruined because they just didn't care, and then they just did like complete 180 on the situation, which I'm sure anyone who's aware of is aware of, and if you're not, look into it. But a lot of people feel like they've hurt the trust, but for me, like, the fact that they did that 180 like that says, like, to me, is like an open apology without giving the sincere apology, because words, even by a company, are often just empty. So that action to me says way more than any open letter could ever say. And at the end of the day, any open letter they do, and they know it too, is going to come through their team. It's going to be constructed to try to be as nice and as sweet as possible. So there's that added, even if there's sincerity to it, it adds this layer of fakeness because they're fluffing it, so much for people to hear. So to me, I've never played it. I haven't, I'm trying to invest money in it very slowly. I have almost no money, so it's hard for me to invest money into getting into it. But I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to figure out how I can play more so than ever. So I don't have the time. I just have this, like, like they're this this is a terrible this is a terrible analogy. Oh my god. But I'm gonna commit to it. They're like that distant lover in the distance that's always out of reach. You can never hug them, you can never kiss them, you can never give them that affection, but you always want to be there with them. Or let's say it's your spouse. This is a terrible example. I'm sorry. For some reason I went from high energy to none, and I'm exhausted now, and it's like noon. Actually, you can see that. You can see when I'm recording. You can see the timestamp. No day stamp, but you can see the time. Yeah. So I'm not sure what happened. I apologize. If maybe you're in a long distance relationship, I have a long distance relationship with D&D. It's always been out of reach for me, but I love it dearly, and I just want to experience and be with it. And yeah, I'm gonna stop there because the next word I was gonna say was play, and it's bad. It's a bad example. Point is, I have this love for D&D and what it stands for. And I found out a bunch of stuff recently with issues that people have with it that confuse and confound me, but I want to talk to people who actually play it and like the reasoning why, and actually hear why. Cause like, to me, it just doesn't make sense, but the way I view things and the way I see things, especially in the fantasy realm, is a lot different than most people. So I have to get some perspective on that before I get into that. So the D&D controversy really no longer exists at this point, especially by the time this comes up, because I'm recording on like a Saturday. This will go up on Monday. This is going on longer than I intended, so we're going to move forward. But I will leave it at that. My other talking point is just a talking point to talk about during the games that came up recently. I'm going to drink a sip of this wonderful water now because I need it. Excuse me, sorry. It was colder than I intended. Oh, I was not prepared for it. We're going to jump right into this now. Hopefully the volume's okay. I don't know. Luckily, it's a little out of my end, the way I had to do this, but I'll deal with that. So, actually, I'm playing this on the wrong account. So, maybe I'll blur that out. Oh my god. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm so sorry. Solo show. That's what we want. We want X. Seems like it's a little loud. I might need to turn it down a little. Not the... Excuse me. Sorry. I can do this. I tried. It didn't work. And sometimes I just miss the right button every single time, and I just keep hitting the wrong button. I apologize. I apologize if that was really loud and awful too. I have not done this one. I haven't done most of them. I was thinking that my fancy was here and I was playing this. I played it a few times, and like every single time I played a completely new one. Although maybe I think I may have done this one once. There's so many of them. Oh, there's so many sharks. Just go for it. I got decked. I think someone grabbed me. I'm doing terrible. Oh, I got hit again. I'm doing so bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Right off the bat, I failed. I failed. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is a little loud. Right off the bat. Exit. Try it again. Oh. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Try that again. Actually, the first time I played, I almost won. And my fiance said to me, beginner's luck. And it was. It's almost like I was playing against fake people. This one-off video is going to be much longer than it was intended because I spoke for so long about... my mind's dwelling on it because I just... Negativity, man. You gotta confront it, but kind of have fun. So maybe I'll cut that, and if I cut that, I'll put it like right there where I'd say I'll cut that, and then hello, and then you'll have missed my first failure. I do not like this. I have done this one before, the doors one. The doors one I feel like is very much like a luck situation, because when I did it, I was first, and then I hit the one wrong door, and then I almost didn't make it because it took that long to get the right one. See, but like so many people are just going through the same one, so it makes it hard. Should have used the hammer. I actually did really good because I got lucky on that last door. But that's what happened last time, is I made it to the last door and I missed. And by the time I got over to it, I couldn't get through because there's so many people. So, I mean, I feel like luck is probably... Oh, the axe waddles. want that one. So it feels a little bit too much like luck. I should have just played while talking earlier. It would have made it seem better, or voice feel better. Okay, let's see. I've never done this one. Not entirely sure what the goal is here. Stay in the zone. Grab trapeze. So I just have to stay? Well, I tried grabbing the trapeze, but... Oh, I'm not getting any zone time, though. I qualified. I don't really know what I was doing. Was that good? I don't know. I guess I qualified pretty early, but I mean, there seem to be a few easy ways to stay into it. I think really the goal is to not move around all over the place. I just kind of try to stay still. That seemed to work for me. A lot of these people seem to just kind of be leaping around. This guy keeps getting knocked in. Who else we got? Like a space astronaut or a space Spartan? What happened to his suit? Oh, because a different person qualified. Captains of all sorts. Is he a duck? I think he's a duck. Oh, he did not make it. Be amazing. So like I said earlier, well, I don't know if I'm cutting this or not, but this would be a one-off. I'm gonna do a few one-offs. Well, I'm gonna do at least 2 and then go from there. So my goal is 2 videos. Maybe I'll do 2 of these. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't think I will. I get frustrated too easily at this game because sometimes, like, things go horribly wrong. Oh, I did do this one before too, surprisingly. Oh, I was gonna say I look different though. I didn't have too hard of a time with this one, but I don't know if the people I played with were just really bad or if I was just doing really good. I forgot how to grab. How do I... Oh, okay. This is kind of just what I did earlier. So I'm just gonna, this worked for me last time, so I'm just gonna do this again. Ah! up fairly well again. Yeah, it gets me like, it's fun, but sometimes I'm like, oh my god, too much nerves. Sometimes this irritation happens with like the grabbing and I don't know. I get it, it's part of it. You can grab, but I hate it. Survive as long as possible. Oh, you know, I did this one once, I think, or I did one like this, and I knocked myself off immediately because I went for the blast balls and I just hit myself because I didn't realize that you hold them and they go kaboomy. Now I feel like I'm just surviving. Nothing's really happening. Well, I qualified, so that worked out. Better than last time I held the ball and I blew up because I didn't realize what they what they did. So that was much better. The axolotl, of course he's good. He's a fucking axolotl. Oh, I'm so sorry, I swore. I'm trying not to swear on this channel. Floor pieces fall away temporarily. Oh, you know, I think I did this. I did make it to a final round before, and it was this. It did not go well. Did not go well at all. So I expect this is not going to go well either. I also killed myself on this. But they come back? Oh, I know I did not play this one before. Guess I'm just gonna run around and hope for the best. Or are they no longer coming back? Kinda seems like that, doesn't it? Oh, I died. Damn. I think we all fell at the end. And then he just fell last. wasn't paying attention to where anyone was. But that last part where it's like, too much, makes my heart go too crazy. I get too anxious. So I can only play so much. But we'll do a couple more. My hair is slowly pushing. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Pushing off my hat. So I have a few other games. Sorry, I feel like I got a little too focused on it because my heart was like but that's the problem. Like, I more play. Like, it's nice to have that, but it's, I don't know. I'm not competitive anymore. I was only competitive for a short time when I played World of Warcraft, and I was good at it, and then I realized that it's not for me. I like fun competitive, but when you get too, like, I don't know. So you probably don't know, because I don't know. See if I can do the same exact thing that I did last time for this. Oh my god. Yes. Ooh, I missed. Oh, not doing as good as I did last time. Ooh, I missed it again. Yeah, I'm not doing as well. Oh. I'm not doing as well as I did the first time. Not terrible either, but not as well. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Yeah, I'm not doing as well. Just sit here. This will be fine. I'll qualify. But yeah, I did not do as well that time. But see, right there, like, I'm just having fun. At the end there, like, sometimes, like, it's more anxiety than anything. Maybe it's just me in my old age. I don't know. But I don't like it. He's almost there. Can he make it? Oh, 94%, right? He was close. Oh, he's right next to me, too. Alright, bud. Patrick made it. Yeah, there's so many of these, like, I have no idea. It's actually funny that I talked about how many, like, I didn't know. First few times I played, I got not a single one. I've never done this one. Oh, wait. I did do this one once. I hated it, because it felt like it's just... guessing. It just feels like a lot of guessing. I do remember this. I did not like this one. It felt like it took forever, and it was all guessing. I'm gonna go for the obvious one. That wasn't that one. Okay. Okay, so this again. Not that one. Try this one. Not that one. See, but it's just like, it's so much of this. Okay, we'll try this one now. This one. two options here. Someone's already qualified. It's just not right. So it's this one. This is another different one, isn't it? Okay. Oh my goodness. But see, I just feel like I'm constantly getting, and this is what happened last time, is the time just ran out. Then I get it. It's a lot of guessing and I don't like it. Yeah, and I'm sure there's like some sort of stratagem, sorry, but that's not for me. If there wasn't a time limit, you'd be there forever. But it just feels like you gotta guess right at the first, but it's too much repetitiveness, you know. It's not like you just start over in the same area. You have to repeat the steps. It just feels too time consuming. Yeah, I don't like it. Not a fan of that one. It just doesn't feel well designed or thought out. And I like mazes, but that's not a good maze. Because eventually you'll always get it right. There's nothing really confusing about it. I don't think I've ever done this one. Does not look familiar at all. I just gotta bounce. That does not look familiar. This one's annoying though, because I keep getting hit by people like that. That's really annoying. By the time I get out of here. Missed. Yeah, that's the people are more annoying than anything. And just do this. Well, I barely qualified. Hello, Moonbeam. Or a Kali came and saw me, yeah. That's annoying because too many people get in the way. There's a lot of ones like that I've done where, like, they're not even intentional people get in the way, but, like, it's just, like, a cluster bundle of sticks, and you just can't get through because there's too many people. And it's just, do you get to squeeze through or not? You know, it's just a lot of luck scenarios that I'm not a preference of, or a fan of, I should say, and I don't prefer. No, you. How do I... Ah. Oh, I have to score points by going through hoops. I see. This is just fun slide. Tried. But I mean, everyone's got to be close to the amount of points, right? I have no idea how well I did. Yeah, I was gonna say once I hit that point, like, I'm either gonna get it or not, because everyone's gotta be close. There's probably a really fast way to do that too. Pups are being good. I'm babysitting again on this day. I feel like every time I record, I'm babysitting the pup. And then I have my two dogs. I don't know how... I mean, I've been recording a long time. I don't know how long this video will be. I'll do one more game. My goal was to hit around 30 minutes. I'm probably close to that, right? Or not. Who knows? Maybe I'll do 2 more games. Well, I guess we'll see how long this lasts. I'm close to hitting an hour of record length, which is meaningless because I didn't really... Said to myself, I'm gonna... Oh, I did this one before. I also died on this one, not because of anything other than just bullshit. Because there's this part up here where you have to, like, jump up, and I collided with someone else because they jumped around the same time and murdered me. It was right around here. Yeah, like right here, I died because of people. And that time I killed myself, so... But yeah, before I did that, I went to jump there, and as I jumped, someone else jumped, out of the side and hit me and killed both of us because of that. And I was like, are you shitting me? Because they jumped after me, but they hit me, and it's like, you suicidal son of a gun. Yeah, so we'll do one more. But I don't mind that one. It is a little clustery though, which I don't like. There's a lot of cluster issues. I'm sure that helps speeds things up a little bit, because I feel like it could have been a little bit long before that. But I don't mind the length. I just want to enjoy it, so gotta shave, because I keep getting these nasty ingrown hairs, and I have to like tear them out because they get so painful, and then I lose a chunk of hair in the process of getting it out. And I don't want a patchy facial hair. And I want to shave it because my fiance doesn't like facial hair, but she doesn't like it when it's like sharp and pringly. So I told her, I said, once it gets longer, it's not like that. It's soft. It nuzzles you. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it still bother her, but. So I'm gonna grow some facial hair out. See if she still hates it. But I'll shave and then grow it out. Finish. Don't think I've done this one. Oh. Oh, well, I fell. Oh god, I just see names flying. We'll just go the easy way. Oh. Got hit by air. I feel like I have to be doing terrible. Hello, rhinoceros. Wow, well, I made it. Way easier than I had thought, because I really thought I was going to need more Adderall, Jesus. I really thought I was going to get into a lot of issues with the clutter. Alright, Darth Gator. Oh, he did it. Oh, you're so close. You've got this. Oh, you don't got it, Viker. Oh, you don't got it. Stolio, where are you? I mean, I feel like as long as you can avoid the damn clusters. Wow. My water's gone. There's 21 ounces of water. Gotta get my Gamer Fuel. I pre-ordered the Gamer Fuel Gundam a long time ago, and it finally came in. And I always do this where I buy things that I really love, and I get it. I actually managed to get them for the normal price. And like I got a corpse hoodie. And I was able to get that for the normal price, and then people are selling it for like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'm like, why didn't I not buy more? But I never do, because I don't have that mindset. I don't think about like, oh, gotta grab more because people want it. Because I just love it, so I just want it for me, and I'm not worried about that. But every time I do that, like I saw the shaker brand new in the box with the Ramoon Melon G Fuel mix, and selling for like $400 to $700 on eBay, and I'm like, Jesus, I had so many opportunities to get so many of those. It's insane. Like, people will pay for Gundam stuff. How do I? Oh wait, is this another? Less people seem to be going back to this now. I picked. You think this would have stuck out sooner to me, but it didn't. Ugh. Maybe if I was just a better guesser. I'm gonna try this one. Wasn't it? And three people qualified. Like, do people, is it like always the same route or close to the same route? Oh my goodness. Oh, I did that one. I haven't done this one. Okay, so it's that one. Okay. And like, there's so many more than there needs to be. Guess we're just gonna hope it's this one. It wasn't. Man, I just... See, that one makes me not want to play at all. It's just, I just feel like I'm constantly guessing. Well, that's it for this one. Go to my home screen. You can see a bit of all the games that I have or downloaded to play. Have I played them all? No. I like... Get off the sound. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much again.